I have never played a game like this before. This is 1v1 train combat. I play as the blue trains and must defend my blue hut with 90 HP, and Rookie Bandit over here has red trains and a hut with 20 HP. And the idea is I have these train tracks I must place along the way to slowly build up a network to get over closer to his side. Now, I've claimed this blue hut, and what that does is make it so I get more crystals next turn. I started with 3 and would have gotten +2 next turn, but now I get 2 more, so I would get 4 crystals. And now it's Rookie Bandit's turn. He's got some special tracks and is gonna build up his own economy. That's actually getting pretty close. I don't know what these things in the center do, but I do have a track I can rotate to place down here, placing over a crystal, which will give me 2 additional crystals for this turn. And if I want, I can creep a little closer. He's blocking me off. Maybe I should do a little blocking of him off as well. Set up my own train tracks. At the very least, I can get 1 more crystal per turn. And even though I have an energy left over, I'm actually not going to place a track. I'm just going to end my turn because something scary happens if the tracks connect. So I want to be very cautious of that. Oh, what was that, a supply drop? However, I'm going to ignore it right now because I have a bomb. I can bomb any tile within the range, so based on these blue highlights, and I'm actually going to do something really sneaky. What if I bomb my own track? You may think you would want to bomb the enemy's track, but I see the lines. The track is now gone, so I could then place a track which connects to my enemy's track, allowing me to build on it. Also giving them the bonuses, but I don't intend on having them use the bonuses because I can instead connect to their hut. And once I'm connected, I can summon the battle train.
I've been practicing
For 20 damage. Get him. I get to claim my rewards, and including a new card to my deck, which, whoa, a crazy train connection. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. You might think that battle was easy, and here's the thing. If I lose any HP during that battle, it stays gone during future battles, so it is important to escape the battle without losing any HP. And if you like what you see, go get Battle Train on Steam via the link in the description. Thank you to Battle Train and Bandai Namco for sponsoring this video. They got 2 huts with 15 each. I'm gonna start branching out a little, grab some crystal. And oh, their side is much more dense with crystal. It's not even close. So I guess I'll place this track down. And maybe I could do a barricade or maybe a bomb. Oh yeah, what if I bomb their hut, bring it down to 5 HP, and then maybe get a second bomb next turn? That could be pretty good. Seems like there's also coin pickups. I got 7 coins and more may be helpful. Like, they're gonna be able to afford so much. Look at that, they still got 4 energy left. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God, they didn't have any more useful cards. Anyways, I do have a second bomb. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna bomb this and recognize that this could be a valid track position. So first, I'm just gonna connect and then connect. Then all of a sudden, I can train him. Train him to death. Get him. Oh, glorious. Again, preserving all my HP. Maybe add a new card to the deck, or I could skip it. Ooh, I really like a 1-cost 2-track train. It's really cost effective, so I'll keep that. And here's something this game does really cool. So normally you would just gain rewards from this section, but they turn into their own game. This is probably the simplest of the games. It's based on timing, but you'll see a lot of different mini games over the course of it. All I gotta do is click, and then it'll stop. And then allows me to chain and hit everything. I got the jackpot. 4-leaf clover plus luck. Oh, and that gets attached to my train. It kind of looks like a bow. It's a cute little train bow. I get more luck, whatever that means. I'm sure gonna need it for this next battle. Oh, and it even shows up in the cutscene. So eventually I'll be able to get a lot of different upgrades to the train. They all unpack them visually too. Ooh, I really want to get that +3. I actually don't have many train cards though. I have enough bombs to wipe them out, but I don't have the range to get there. So what if I draw some cards from the board? Oh, I need some more that splits up. Oh, I know. What if I curve up first and then place this track like this? It's not the best turn, but there's not much I can do. Oh, and they have a supply drop. Oh, that's going to be tough. Oh, okay, well, thankfully they didn't draw many good cards. First thing first, I'm just going to collect this +3. Extremely valuable. And I think I'm just going to start crawling towards their side. It's not great, but my next turn will be great. I got 4 crystals, though. I should really be careful. Oh, no. Really be careful. Okay, good. They're out of crystals. Oh, wait. This is perfect. I should be able to connect to their train and deal some damage. and also bomb. Yeah, so I got energy for this. I can advance, and I can hit their station. Oh, and I guess I should maybe also get a coin. Yeah, might be worth it. Otherwise, I think I actually do need to save the rest of my energy here. First, I'll get him for 20 damage. Yeehaw! But then that also causes an explosion in 3x3, dismantling my tracks, meaning I can't finish him off the bomb yet. But if I build any further, then all of a sudden they're within bombing range. Give him a nice one-turn victory. Or get them all in one turn. I guess it took some setup. Oh. Collect all stray minerals and gold in 3x3 area. This could be really valuable, especially if I collect it from my opponent's side. The gold, I guess, could also be good, but especially the minerals. So now we go to the workshop. This is where I can improve my train or actually just get a benefit. I'm not missing any HP, so just 10 gold would be nice. If I get a shop, that'd be great. Hey, look, a shop. So how do I want to impact my train? Could get some cards, or I could upgrade train parts. Less max HP by draw more cards every turn. I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't love any of these parts. This one could be good, but I have to explain. First, I'm actually gonna remove a card here because it only costs 5 gold. I'm removing a card from my deck. You should know that when I draw cards from my deck that I help plan and build, and also a board deck, which is something that's just dependent on the match. Both players get to draw from that deck. It's kind of communal, and the cards probably aren't as well refined and planned as my deck. So drawing extra cards from the board deck is kind of mediocre. I'd rather get some valuable cards like a 1-cost Big Brancher, spawn with a giant stray mineral of value of 10 randomly on the board. If I can draw that and Vacuum Cleaner, actually too bad I can't afford both. Also, 10 is pretty overkill. A mineral 10 isn't fully going to be used, so it actually might be a bit of a bait. I do like a second Vacuum Cleaner, and I do like a second 1-cost go-to distance. Again, very cost efficient. But we're up against our first special opponent, a champion. Crossbones. This dude's got 80 HP. Nice big board. Oh, we have cross spawns. A little diagonal. Oh, and it looks like only one station can go to each outpost. Now, that being said, I don't have many great plays. Like, see, this 1-cost 1 track feels like such a wet fart. I'd rather be able to go longer. However, if I do all this, at least I can get the outpost here. And it's almost 2 separate battles, so I wonder if I want to try start winning the bottom battle, or if I want to just attack the top and then see what my opponent does. I might play like this, just to almost really shut off easy access to my outpost there. Yeah, let's see. What side of the board is he going to play on? All right, he is going to play on that side. Oh, both sides at the same time. All right, but the good news is he's going the wrong way. He blew up his own track because he didn't like the way it bent. Seems like a bit of a dummy. Ooh, stray minerals and gold. I might get stuff on his side. These are 2 minerals each. And actually, I don't mind too much if he goes up because that's the wrong direction for him. I'll take these, and that nets me 3 minerals. But I'll tell you what, I can actually wipe out this outpost this turn. Plop this down. I can do 2 bombs and a train. There we go. Right here, just absolutely get him.
Have my train.
Yeah, have it. Smoking them. And then I still have leftover minerals just to get my own other side going. I mean, yeah, I have more minerals than I do cards. So I guess I could focus on more expensive cards since I now have an easy way. For 3 turns, increase your train base damage by 10. That doesn't scare me. Oh, that was your whole turn. Okay. I think I'm going to play this card. Give me a lot of extra minerals and also kind of progress up. Because again, I just want to get to that upper right. I suppose I'll also take 1 extra per turn. That is valuable. I mean, yeah, and I've just got enough track to progress here. I don't know what else I'm doing with the bomb. Out of curiosity, does bombing a crystal do anything? Oh, no, I don't even want to test that because I could collect it later. Oh, but it's just 1 crystal. It's actually not a valuable one to collect. Okay, does it do anything? Yeah, it destroys it. If I can't have it, nobody can. Because, yeah, I could spend 1 crystal with the card to gain that 1 crystal, which is just a total wash. Not really worth my time. See if I draw another. Ooh, yes, I got another vacuum cleaner. Oh, were you going for these crystals? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. So, can I block him off? Actually, this is pretty annoying here. Because unless if he has some sort of bomb, he can't connect to my tracks. And I'll tell you what, I got enough moves to be able to do all this. Okay, I was curious about this. Wait, I can actually just do 40 damage. Holy smokes. What a turn. Get him. Yeehaw! Let's go, Cheryl. Smoke him. Half HP. Now, here's the thing. My train station's now recharging. I gotta wait 2 turns to be able to get him again. So really, I just got to play defense now. The dude's got a drunk card. His card costs are randomized. Oh no, he's connected to my network. I don't like that. So now he has access to both the outposts I have, unless if I stop him. And I want to stop him. So I guess I could bomb it up. What if I bomb this here? Oh, I could bomb any of these. For starters, I'll actually bomb this track, so nobody can have that outpost. And I'll just bomb his track again, since he doesn't have much left. Then what I could do is really shut the door. Just say, hey, you can't come in. Oh, all drawn cards cost to randomize, including mine. Oh, that is a crazy drunk card. Okay, well, I shut the door on him. Now I'm setting myself up good next turn. See if he can do anything. Okay, he's bombing my outpost. Sir, that's a war crime. Oh, that's a big bomb. All right, I've got to reconnect to the top. Hopefully I have the crystal for that. This bend costs 3, but it's also the exact track I need to get out there, because this one's free. I can connect. All right, let's finish this sucker off. Get trained, you fool! I mean, what I love about this game is it feels like it could be an actual board game. I feel like there could be a PvP competitive scene for it. Bomb cards cost 1 less, so my engine becomes a pirate engine. That's awesome. Very cool. And a champion medal gives me higher max minerals. I like that you can just place it on there. Next area. All right, how about I go to a shop? Do I want any train parts? Higher luck. What does that mean? I don't know. The other one has power track. I don't have any power track cards. On turn 7, everything costs 0. I don't care. Dismantle tracks in a 2x2 area. Harvest 1 mineral per each track dismantled. That sounds pretty nice. This is another 1 cost 2 distance track. But first I'll remove a card. Now need this cheap straight away. Do I buy this track, or do I consider spawning a barricade on every crossroad connected enemy stations? Barricades make their trains do less damage. Yeah, it does sound actually very powerful. I'll see if I end up using it, but I feel like I can get a lot of energy pretty easily, so it's worth a shot. It's another mini game. Destroy as many outposts as you can with a single hand. So I got some train tracks. I got a bomb and a land mine. Place on free tracks within range 2, targetable by train. When destroyed, deals 20 damage to 3x3 area. Interesting. I plop this down. And what if I do an explosive barrel? Oh, free tracks. When destroyed, deals damage to the 3x3 area. Weird idea. What if I then plop down the explosive barrel here? Think about it. If I target this, deal 20 damage to it, and blow it up, I could deal another 20 damage from this and finish it off and finish this off. And then, can I destroy his 10x10? Maybe. Actually, yes. I can hit it with a bomb. Nice. So then, yeah, I can deal 40 and 20 damage. Oh boy, indeed. Ah. Get 9 gold, a pickaxe. Trains deal damage when baz into a mine. Sure. Do I want mines? Every time a train attacks you next turn, deal 10 damage to a random enemy outpost. I don't want trains to attack me. I want to play defensive so they never attack me. I'll skip that. Thank you. Now we got a fashion shop. What does this mean? Oh, it's stuff that I'm too broke for, but seem like very nice benefits. Okay, let's do a battle. It's missile bandit. Okay, and a supply drop. Probably gun for that first. Issue is I don't know if I'll be able to reach out there. Start here. Get to the supply drop. And that gets me, oh, it gets me coins. But I can't actually quite get to the +2 minerals. I could at least get to the +1 minerals. And I have a bomb. Woo, get it? Doesn't do anything. But I think I'm going to have to try to harm him next turn. I actually didn't know what the supply drop did, so that wasn't great. When an enemy attacks me with the train, deal 10 damage to me. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, good news is I got a bomb. If I connect like this, what I could do is just blow up their stuff. Yeah, blow this up and say, you know what? If you don't have a bomb, you're screwed. Good luck, buddy. Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna make sure I avoid my own station. Actually, it's equally valid to do it like this and like this, so I should probably build on the rail network that I know that only I have. Yeah, let's see what he can do. You have any bombs? Oh, he does have a bomb. Okay, you have access to both then. Congratulations. See if I can do anything about that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Actually, that's really bad. I didn't think about how bad that is. Oh, and he's defended that. See, I think it makes things difficult then. Especially if I can't find a bomb. Okay, I guess I'll collect the minerals and gold. Oh, that doesn't give me the supply drop. Interesting. In that case, I'm gonna undo that. I don't want to waste 1 energy on it. Now, their train is on cooldown, but I don't like the implications of this. Oh, and I can't build my track over there. It's not that I'd want to, though. I feel like I have only 1 real play then. I gotta put an explosive barrel down here and target that with a train. Because at least I can mess with their economy.
Have my train!
And just their progress in general, but it's not pretty. That's tough. Okay, what if I then placed a little track here and then did a ring? Sort of creating a bit of a safety barrier around my hut, kind of, and building economy. It's not great. It's actually quite crap, but maybe I can stop them. Okay, auto retaliation, that doesn't scare me. Them getting economy though, that scares me. Ooh, and at least they placed their track poorly, or maybe that was on purpose. I don't have many train tracks. Okay, so I can't get them with the train, but I could get them with bombs. Oh, but I don't have enough coverage for that. It's range 1. That's terrible. Okay, what if I draw from the board deck? Maybe there's some good cards here. Okay, I kind of drew something I could shut him down a little with, though. I could go here and then bomb this, lessen the economy. I could also bomb my own track to connect the top train, or maybe I should just try to get closer. Okay, but I could still bomb my own track regardless. So maybe I could do a combo. I think so. He's only got 2 energy, so that's not much. Oh, well, he's got 6 energy, but it's 2 next turn. Well, he's bombing, though. I don't know. Okay, good. That was not much of a turn. Wait, do minerals stay between turns? They must, with how this is playing out. Okay, I might be able to get him. If I get him with a train, it's going to blow tracks up, so I won't be able to get him with the other train, at least right away. Therefore, play has to be just setting up 1 train to do a job. And then I guess I can get the supply drop as well. So, oh, what? Super track? Oh, wait, maybe I could win then? If I knew that this would be super track? Let's revert the turn. If I then place a track here and a track here, am I still going to get the same reward in the supply drop? I am. That's valuable. And I think that's run winning. But here, first I got a first bomb. And then set this up so I could do both of these trains. But first one's going to cause an explosion. But the special card costs 0. And I have 0. Just enough to connect again. Okay, so I lost a bit of HP. Might be able to heal it back, but I just dealt 50 damage in 1 turn. Take that, Missile Bandit. That was a close one. Some scary trainage. So if I maintain minerals between turns, then expensive cards are definitely not worth it. Well, sometimes are. I definitely like cards that let me go far, though. 3 tracks for 2 is decent. And got a workshop. 20 HP or 10 gold? Might go 10 gold again, since I'm about to get a shop. 40 gold you can do a lot with. That's 2 whole cheap cards. After 7 rounds, destroy 1 enemy outpost. That's so expensive, and 7 rounds is so long. Landslide's funny. Deal 10 damage to all things it passes. Rolls boulder towards enemy side of board. I guess I could try that. I'm also going to remove a card. Get rid of the simple bend. And this costs 1. This is a decent card. That's all my money. I feel pretty happy about it. See what we do against this fight. The champion, Crushbot. So my outposts now have weird numbers. They have more HP than me, huh? Okay, there's a lot of +5 damage tracks in the middle, but I have to get through something that has 10 HP. Okay, first things first, though, I want to steal their minerals. Seems like it'll be easiest for them to grab these 3 first. And then what? Collect a coin, some minerals. I can also get the +2 outpost. Can I also make it my +1 outpost, or just another outpost in general? Looks like if I start building up a bit, I could drop a double bomb. If I hit this, does this work how I think it does? Okay, good. And I guess I'll just end my turn. And yeah, go up to 5. What the hell? 5 supply drops, and next turn they all turned into timed explosives. Ah! Okay, well, I mean, free supply drops for me. The question is, how do I best harvest them? Could be like this. Yeah, actually, this is fine. I could get my supply drops, although I have minerals and a barricade. Okay, I'm going to focus on connecting to the tracks. Because now, all of a sudden, there's a 10 energy or 10 health thing I can blow up. And then I could almost start assaulting them. This is beauty. And you know what? I guess I could destroy tracks, get some minerals back. I mean, these are pretty good tracks to destroy, actually. Since they, you know, get closer to my stuff. I don't think I want a barricade. Well, I guess I could actually put it here. As far as I know, I have absolutely no reason to use this track. Reduces damage from the trains. They would want to use it to go north, but I don't care. Okay, they got 2 cards, but they only have 3 minerals. So what are they going to do with that? They're going to expand up there. Oh, the timed explosive, I guess, might blow up the... I don't know what those barricades are, but might blow those up. Landslide could be crazy. Destroy all this. Okay, I got a vacuum cleaner, though. Plus 2 minerals with this. Also got a wonderful track here, which, by the way, will do a ton of damage. Oh, I wonder... I thought this would be slightly out of order, but I think it's actually okay. I deal 70 damage. I'm sure there's a perfectly good reason as to why, but frankly, I don't care because it's 70 damage. Oh, did I gain damage from here? It's all plus 10. Either way, one of their outposts is just gone. I also might as well do something like this. Destroy some stuff, including all the tracks they built. And then I can start building, but I should be careful. I gotta be careful that they don't take advantage of my tracks. Maybe I won't place this track down. Maybe I shouldn't have even placed the other track down. And I'll just hold on to my crystals. Oh, interesting. I had 5, I gained 6, I have 9. Maybe there's a cap at 9? The way I crush spot's really low in minerals, so I feel like the tides are turning in my favor. Okay, unfortunately, my train is on recharge. Anything good from the board deck? You know what? I'll see what I draw from the board deck. Did not get any bombs. That's a shame. It's also a shame is like, if this train were available, I could probably win this turn. So instead, I guess I'm going to place a few tracks, maybe like this. The +1, and then really require them to have a bomb. Yeah, I'll be pretty obnoxious, I think. I could just further close this up. Like, they absolutely need a bomb if they want to connect now. It's not perfect, but it's a pretty good turn. And I think their explosives are going to detonate once they're done. So let's see what they can do. They're just building up top. They might have mentally given up, unless they think they can hit my station. I don't know. That looks pretty far. Don't you, Crush Bot? Oh, they didn't have a bomb. Okay, but that explosive hit my track, so not there yet. However, I have just what I need. Got enough tracks to remake the connection. Then all of a sudden, 70 damage. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeehaw! Yeah, I keep getting like +10s from going under some stuff, so that's nice. Train parts and shop are cheaper. Okay, well, that's nice. That's just a pure upgrade. My train looks ridiculous. I love it. Another plus max minerals. Oh, yeah, so 9 was the max before. It must be 10 is the max now. That's nice. I'm gonna go to a random event. Oh, upgrade a card to cost less. That sounds fantastic. I always play this card, so I'll make it free. What other random events are there? Okay, 32 gold or orbital laser, 20 damage to a 2x2 area. I'm actually pretty medium on that. I'll take 32 gold. We got a shop coming up, so that sounds pretty valuable. And we got a fight. Missile bandits again. I should have known. All right, supply drop coming down. Oh, I got vacuum cleaner. Yes. Honestly, might be my best card. Now, I get 5 minerals if I go here, or I could rob his very easy 3 minerals. I think that's the play. Sometimes you gotta deny your opponents of the goods rather than just go for them yourself. And frankly, I could still go for them myself. I just gotta be willing to go the distance. Hit him with this, and then I think I'm actually gonna hit him like this. Then I can get +1 total. And I guess I could just get +4 for fun. Yeah, just stockpile minerals. I'll have 9 next turn. Barricade somewhere. Yeah, I can place it right in front of his entrance. Yeah, all your trains come through there will be weaker. They will deal 10 less damage. Oh, and he's building through it anyway. Cocky fool. Okay, well, that's not that good of a track. I guess it's a little defensive. Let's see what I can do. I guess I could start making it to his backside outpost. Oh, I got a super track. If I build it here, I get +2 minerals. Yeah, but I don't need the minerals. I need to just place my cards instead. I guess if I want, I actually could be a little cheeky. I could place this track here and bomb his hut once, setting up explosive barrel once, and then target that with the train, wiping out all these tracks. First, I want to gain minerals by dismantling his tracks, since they're going to be destroyed anyway. And then I get to wipe out his hut and some rails, making it hard. Now I guess I got to make it towards his hut. I guess this actually is not too bad of a spot. Well, no, ideally I want to use the other train. It's just I can't place this down because of the barrier in the way. But I could override some tracks and try to connect to my other station. I don't know what cards I'm going to draw, though. So we'll go like this, and we'll see what we can do with 2 minerals. Probably not much. No, definitely not much. Now, can I finish him off? I didn't draw a bomb. Let's see what I get from the board deck. Oh, explosive barrel. That's nice. Because what I can do is set this up here. I just need to be able to go straight twice. Like that. And then I can head up here. Oh, but I can't afford the barrel. I'm too broke. Oh, and it doesn't pass through a mine, so it's only going to deal 20. Wait, can I do anything else this turn? Can I be a little smarter then? Maybe I can get there with tracks alone. First, I got to connect. Then I could connect to his tracks, gain some verticality, and then just barely reach that station. And look at that, 30 damage because I passed through a mine. The perfect combo. It could not have been closer. Get owned, missile bandit. I'm about to destroy this upcoming shop. Do you want anything? It's a pretty good track. Yeah, that covers a lot of distance. Happy to grab that. First off, what do we got at the workshop? I think now it's fair to repair 20 HP. I have enough gold. There's a time and a place for everything. So, what does the shop have for me? First thing, getting rid of a crap card. This is probably my worst card here. Train parts are super cheap. Do you want supply drops? I mean, I might as well since it's just replacing the starter wheels. Otherwise, you want max HP, or when I play a deployable card, the trigger cards adds your hand. I don't know what that means. How about I switch over to a sturdy cap then? I do have to swap it out, but gaining max HP is nice. And I'm fine on gold, so having train parts be cheaper is just whatever, especially if they just replace what I currently have. I'm not going to be buying that often. And do I even want some of these cards? You know, the ability to turn exactly how I want. Sometimes it's just the Swiss Army knife card. You can use in a lot of situations. Fill any empty tile in 3x1 area with land and spawn crossroads on top. Oh, I can bridge the void. Okay, that's useful. The rest of them, I don't need. I'll save 27 money. We'll see how I do in this champion battle. Tesla fist. Oh, wow. Wow. His stuff is well defended. My building is just out in the open and he's like, meh. I don't even know what to do then. I mean, at least I have corner bombs to help get myself through. All right, how about I see what's in the supply drop maybe? Also gain potentially a card, a super track. Oh, that could be good. Hold on then. I need to suck up some minerals and I might just go for maximum minerals this time. Now exhaust does mean it's only a one-time use. Yeah, so I'm not going to steal his minerals. I think I'm just going to go for 4 of them. A net of 3. I can also expand the rail. Also want to be able to bomb the both of these. Okay, let's try getting a mineral here. And I think just deleting these useless tracks. I know I'd love to use this as offense, but it's the only way I'm going to be able to afford all this. So be it. Get a power track going. Split up this track. Now all of a sudden, corner bomb, I can plop down here. So super track can go. And I've actually made pretty decent progress. I'm only getting 3 minerals next turn, but maybe at least I can play some defense. Dude's got 4 minerals though. Oh, and he's going to get +3. And he got a super track. That is insane. What is going on? You got +6, +9 total. Okay, well, hold on. I could just connect to his and then cut him off from it. I think this is the play. So at least I have a +9 now. But I've only 1 bomb. Oh, dude's going to be able to do so much damage, though. Hold on. Maybe there's a better way to do this. Maybe I can see what's in the supply drop. 3 minerals. Okay. I mean, I need to destroy one of his buildings this turn. There's no way around it. I think I'm going to take damage. I just need to kill him fast. So let's try something else. I think I was onto something the first time when I made this connection. Because one thing I think I can do, I can bomb for free. And I can't afford this track to get to his station. But I could do a 0 cost to gain 1 mineral. Like this. Now all of a sudden, we're there. But is that enough damage? I mean, I passed through mine, so surely... Oh, it's exactly enough damage. I think I need to take it, and I'm going to accept that... Or I don't think he's going to be able to find 110 damage. Might be able to find a lot, but not 110. And then I'll have 9 minerals next turn, and I could try to connect the other train to all this, and I might be able to get to the 60 out of 60. We'll see. Tesla Tower, I don't care about that. Explosive, that's moderately obnoxious. Okay, you can connect to that. I'm just going to get you back. He's hitting me for 30. That's fine. I can come back from 30. Oh, he's just connecting to that, making my life easier. I don't know why he's blowing that up. That makes no sense. Okay. So I just need very powerful cards. Well, I got bombs. That's good. So I need the bottom train to come in and win. I don't have enough tracks for it. Damn it. They're too short. If this train wasn't on cooldown, I could get them, but that's not the case. Okay, so I can't quite win this turn. I just don't have the reach. Yeah, because I can only go 5 distance. I need to cover 4 here and then 2 here. And that's just simply, no, 3 there. And that's simply not enough. That means I'll win next turn and the train will be recharged. So I'm okay with reconnecting this. And then I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Actually, maybe if I'm lucky, I could get something good from this. What is this? That's also minerals. Neat. I'm going to steal this mineral so he can't. And I'll blow up this track. I guess he's technically closer with this train, so he'll probably want to go on it. The obstacle may help. There's no way he can finish me off this turn, but he can certainly be annoying. Okay, he is going to connect to all that. It's fine. It's a lot of actions. That's not even a full turn. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's 60 damage. Let's go! Terrifying fight. The odds were really stacked against me, but I escaped by only losing 30 HP. Okay, you got some gold Tesla cap. If you play all cards in your hand, enemies cards cost 2 more next turn. That sounds incredible. I sometimes play all cards in my hand. That's pretty valuable. More max minerals, sure. Tiny little bonus. Decorated train. What is this? What is this?
The door of worthiness.
Ah.
It's time to test your might, contestant.
Oh yeah. So this game is about a game show run by like an egocentric megalomaniac. Does that sound familiar at all? So, am I worthy? Oh. Oh, I need to progress the story to get to that area. Okay, so.
Oh, Cheryl, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
I won the run.
Aren't worthy. But don't worry, you do get to keep all the cash and prizes you won along the way. And
okay.
Who could forget?
I did not unlock the secret boss.
Oh my. Is this what I think it is?
I see.
It sure is. Your very own home edition of Battle Train. Enjoy.
Dude, like, this would actually be a great board game. I'm not kidding. This would be an awesome board game, especially if it had real explosives. Oh, your granny's got it.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
The pleasure's ours, Cheryl. Now, should we bring on our next contestant?
Victory. Nice. And I got a lot of unlocks. Like a ton of unlocks. So that's Battle Train. If you run it back, you get an entirely new contestant. And one by one, the contestants will chip together to unlock the true final boss. Definitely let me know if you want to see more, because it's a unique game. I love unique games. I'm happy to play more. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day and peace.